It's middle of March. I think it's the second week of March now, so it's a Saturday. I thought, why not get out for an overnight wild camp. Got a few new bits and pieces I want to try out. I've got my new chair that I'm sitting on, thoroughly comfortable. I've got a new Hover X1 drone, which I used as I cycled in. Hopefully the footage has come out. If not, I'll have to delete this little bit. I've got my usual bits and pieces with me, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. They've got rain tonight, but I don't mind that. Like I say, it's the first one this year, first one of many. Stay with me, enjoy my little overnight wild camp. Well, I must have been here about 3/4 of an hour so far, and it's very, very quiet. Very peaceful and relaxing. I've seen a few people out walking dogs. There's a lady right up there in the distance walking a dog. Some people are walking along the beach itself walking dogs. But besides that, there's nobody here. Quite often I come down early in the year, down to this beach in particular. It's quite near to where I live. And quite often I come down here and I've got the beach all to myself, like today. So I've just been playing with my drone, updating the settings, because there's a new follow from the side sort of feature on it. So as there's no one about, I thought I'd test the settings and have a little go with it. So it's now updated itself. Well, I haven't even got my tent out or nothing yet. I think I've actually put my tent down here and not sure yet. There's another space further over there. But I'm just loving it. Sitting here, there's a bit of cloud about. I'm looking forward to spending the day and the night here. Check back with you very soon. Well, certainly changed. The sun disappeared about half an hour ago, and now we're all black cloud up there. still enjoying it. There's been a few people wandering about, out walking dogs, whatever. I'm still sitting here in the chair, hoping the sun will come out. Still haven't put the tent or nothing up yet. I'm just chilling out, just loving it. But it's getting towards the point now where I think I might have to put the tent up and make myself a coffee. If you know me, you know I love my coffee. Like I say, the weather's just not playing games today. Look at that sky up there. Horrible black cloud. Still, like I say, I'm not too bothered. Got my hat with me and my coat, a few layers of clothes in case it does get a bit chilly. I'm just going to chill out a little bit longer and think about it. Like I say, put my tent up and make my first coffee here. Well, I've actually got around to putting my tent up at last. The sun's trying to come out up there, so well, there's still no one around. Been a few people back and forth, walking dogs, what have you. But yeah, I'm loving it. Just being outdoors, peace and quiet. Tide's coming in. just about 10 minutes ago. There was loads and loads of geese and things about, and birds gathering on the shoreline. Good thing is my tent's tucked down. It's not the tightest I've got it yet, but it's tucked down in the dunes a little bit, so I've got a bit of protection from the wind. So I won't just put it up. Needs tightening up a bit, but I've got it up, so at least I can get out of the wind, make a coffee. So for those of you who don't know, this is my Jack Wolfskin Gossamer 2. Does say it down there. One of my favourite tents, if not at the moment my favourite tent. So roomy inside, big vestibule. I've got all my pannier bags and that there, but I'll unload them all. Plenty of space, loads and loads of space. And if it does rain, I've got plenty of space, plenty of height to use my stove inside. At least I've got it up. So it looks like I am staying the night. I just need a bit of sunshine now. Top up my tan again. Get my coat back off and my hat back off. So I've got all my bags unpacked. I've got 1.5 litre bottle of water there, 75ml bottle of water. That's another bottle of water in a like a homebrew bottle, so I find they're more secure. Some Samuel Jones, honey bourbon left over from Christmas. Instant custard powder for the morning. Going to mix that with some granola I've got in there, the chocolate powder. Tonight I've got a instant cheese and onion Morrison's mashed potato, and that'll go well with my thin cut beef steaks there. Very nice. Like I say, various coffees. I've got quite a few of these for me. Caramel Lions, salted caramel 3-in-1s. The gas, got one nearly empty and one full canister, be light for later. Chocolate bars, all the bits and pieces. Yeah, I just got to blow up my airbed. As I was saying, I've got a new one. It's a X-Ped. It's a, I think, only a 3-season one. Versa 4RM, so it's regular. Oh yeah, 3-season X-Ped Sin Mat. Yeah, I haven't tried this one yet. I have got a 4-season one which I left when I went away at Christmas. I've since picked it up, but I thought as I bought this one I'd bring it with me, give it a try, see what it's like. Got integrated pump and it's insulated from the ground. Got me toilet bag and everything, hat and gloves in case it gets chilly later. So yeah, I'm all set, all ready. As I was saying earlier though, just want a bit of sunshine. Anyway, I think it's time to unpack my little stove kit there, which has got me a little stove inside. This is me one with the vent on, so it cooks faster and boils water faster. Get that on the go, make a coffee. So I've got my water on boiling in my little fire maple stove there. It's on a brazer's mat so it don't burn the floor. I've got one of me 3-in-1 salted caramels. They do say not to mix these things with boiling hot water. So what I've done, I've emptied the rest of that bottle into my stove to boil up, put the powder in with some cold water, and I'll drink it from the bottle. I do this at work nearly every day. I take this bottle to work with me and make the coffee in that. So I've got it with me. It keeps it warm, strangely, for about an hour actually. I think because it's sealed on the lid. But we'll see how warm it keeps it when I'm outdoors. In a little bit of a breeze there is. Yeah, sometimes it's better to have it out there because you can just close the top and enjoy it over the lengthier amount of time as it is. Cheers everybody. Still a tiny bit too hot to drink, but it tastes beautiful. As you know, I do love my coffee, so I'll just watch my footing as I'm getting out of my tent. Like I say, it's a perfect way to do it. You can carry it around with you as you're walking around. Also use it as a hot water bottle. Sling it in your sleeping bag. I want to enjoy it. Sit down in the breeze, enjoy my coffee. So I'm just going to have a little wander along the beach while I drink my coffee. Yes, got a little bit breezy. I think the breeze is coming directly off the sea at the moment, which has made it a bit chilly. Tide's nearly right in. But I don't know if you remember when I came down here, or one of my last visits last year at the end of the summer, all of this green down here was completely brown, where it'd been a really hot summer. Not that I'm complaining, but they have said recently, I was watching on the news, they said that we've had the mildest but one of the wettest winters ever on record. Certainly the mildest, and all that water, I suppose, has brought all this back to life. So yeah, lots of green little spaces around, plenty of places to pop your tent up. I like the little space I'm actually in. It's where I normally go when I come down here. I want to head up towards just beyond the sign up there, because there's a couple of water pools up there. Sometimes you get dragonflies and that around. Oh, there's a little pool here. But they were all dried up last year. But yeah, the water soon tops them back up. We are going to have to watch my step here. Oh, never seen that one flooded before like that. Oh, look, we've got like some sort of like, not sure what it is, beach cactus I'm going to call that. Someone might tell me what it is. Yeah, I mean, you can see the water pools over there. There's another one, like I say, just beyond the sign. Oh, that's a bit different as well. Hold on, let's have a look. Purple flowers. Well, they're not bluebells, I know that much. I suppose one of you botany experts out there can inform me what it's called. If you know, drop it in the comments. As I was saying though, here's one of the water pools. It's good for the wildlife, because you do get ducks and a lot of wading birds down here. But this is the big one. This was completely dried up last year. And as you can see from like the tall reeds, yeah, I don't want to wander into that because that looks a little bit boggy. Maybe get a better shot from up on the top there. But it's definitely brought the beach back to life. Well, this part of it anyway. Still lots of rabbit holes around, but I've never ever seen a rabbit here. Birds of prey, no rabbits. Yeah, it is very wet down there. And as I was saying, just over the ridge here, it's the beach itself, where not a lot actually grows on that. Now and again you see a little thistle or something right up near the top, but nothing on the beach bit itself. Plenty of shells if you want to bring the kids down here. And see the sand. It's when the weather's good. It is a lovely, lovely beach. Oh, I think it's a lovely beach all year round anyway. It's very handy. It's so close to my house. Anyway, I think I said I was going to wander along here and drink me coffee. All I'm doing is chatting away to you lot. Now I'll take a wander back towards my tent, pop my camera down and just chill out, drinking me coffee. Still waiting for that sun to come through. I don't think we'll be getting a glorious sunset tonight. And I know they have already given rain for tomorrow morning. I knew that before I came, so I brought my waterproofs with me for the cycle home. So I don't think there'll be a sunrise in the morning either. But 2 weeks time, my plan is I'll be down at Hastings for Easter weekend. Book an extra 2 days off work. So I've got the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday off. The Thursday and the Tuesday we'll be travelling. So I'll have 4 days down on the beach. Subject to the weather, obviously. It's pointless going down there if it's going to be pouring down with rain. Oh, that's big rabbit holes or fox holes. There's loads more in there. I bet they love it round here with soft ground. And there is rabbit droppings. Like I say, I've never seen one. I've had a mouse in my tent down here before now. Anyway, let's crack on with that coffee. Ooh, he's up on the ridge. Hello, Mr. Pheasant. I think it's the closest I've seen a pheasant down here. There he goes. It's nice to see the wildlife. So I measured out the water into my little bottle for my mashed potato. It says 350 ml. So I just measured that out. Got it on the boil at the moment. And once that's boiled, I'm going to take that off and cook my steaks up, and then I'll reboil the water and make my mashed potato up in the juices of my frying pan that I've cooked the steak in. That's the plan anyway. So if I leave the water in there, once it's boiled, it'll still be hot. It'll only take a few seconds to reboil it, and that way your steaks won't get cold. So the water's boiling, so I'll take that off the heat, put my steaks on. Like I say, they're only thin cut ones, so they won't take long to cook, and the water will stay hot. That's the plan anyway. Move it out the chilly breeze from outside and concentrate on cooking these things. Well, here's the geese again. I've got to keep an eye on these things. Then I'm filming the geese. Steak's more important. So I'm just letting my steaks rest down there. I decided not to use the juices in the steaks to do with mashed potato. There was just too much juice there. So I'm just popping the water back on to boil. Should only take a few seconds. And I'll make up the mashed potato. Mashed potato and steaks. Absolutely beautiful. Oh. That seems to be a little bit busy tonight. Anyway, water should be nearly boiling. Dinner time. And look at that. 5 pieces of thin beef steaks and cheese and onion mashed potato. I thoroughly enjoy that. I sit on my chair outside and enjoy my dinner. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed that dinner. I just put my water on, make myself another nice hot cup of coffee. Just wandering up to the bin, put my rubbish in there. As you can probably see, the sun's gone down. Well, hasn't gone down, it's just getting darker. Because the sun went down ages ago, I think. It's nice to see all the lights in the distance. Had another visit from the pheasant, but didn't get my camera out in time, so I was busy eating my dinner at the time. And the geese have been back over, but I think they've settled down for the night. So besides the nocturnal wildlife, it seems like it's going to be a really quiet evening. It's been a really quiet day, but it's been a good one. It's nice to be back outdoors. Nearly back at my tent. Check on my water, make me coffee, and if I make it in a bottle again, I can stick it in my pocket, use it as a hand warmer too. Well, it's definitely dark now. I don't know if you can see, but the moon is trying to come out up in the sky. I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not. But it's just starting to spit with rain. Sitting outside my tent, enjoying my coffee. And I thought, that feels like it's raining. Yeah, it's definitely dark. It's around about 6:30. I had my dinner at the right time. If I'd left it much longer, I'd be eating in the dark. Well, I do that quite often anyway when I'm out camping. It doesn't bother me, but well, good morning all. It's 6:30 in the morning and just woke up. So I thought we'll have a quick look outside. And it says my phone it's going to rain today until about 12 o'clock. At the moment it's very, very cloudy, but in general it's not looking massively bad. So I thought I'd have a quick look, see what the tide's doing. Didn't mean to disturb the birds down there, but no sunrise. But it's not, like I say, it's not massively bad. So I'm going to hang around for a little while. First things first, get the water on boiling, make the coffee bottle up. Slept pretty well, woke up a couple of times in the night, but I do that even when I'm at home. And my new bed was comfortable enough. Actually, it was quite comfortable. Wasn't cold last night, so not complaining. But yeah, not seen a single person yet. But it's still too early in the morning. A little bit of breeze. I'm not going to complain. Well, sitting in my chair, got me coffee. Most important thing. First coffee of the day. Made it up, same as yesterday. We drop a cold water in the bottom so that I can drink it straight away. Most probably I'll drink this bottle and make myself another one to have a wander around with. But I've got to have my coffee. Get me going. So, as I was saying yesterday, got a lot planned for this year. Lots and lots of trips. First one in 2 weeks on, Easter weekend. It's going to be a long trip, so looking forward to that. And then just after that, I've got my joint trip with my friend Mike. We'll see how that one goes. Then after that, we've got the Jack in the Green down in Hastings. If you've seen my videos before, it's a brilliant trip away, and the Hastings bike run, and loads and loads of wild camping coming up. Loads and loads of wild camping. So stick with me throughout the year. It's going to be a blinding one. Now the days are getting longer. I think it's next weekend or the weekend after, the clocks change, so it'll be getting dark at 7:30 at night. So. Good morning, geese. Not as many as last night. Well, the geese are all sitting in the water line at the moment. There's quite a few over there. I don't want to go anything closer, so I don't want to fly off. But this lot here have just flown over and landed. I suppose we're having a little gather, little snack. Getting our direction sorted, then they'll all be up in the air again, so hopefully they'll come right over the tent. Well, it was predicted, and we just had a little bit of a shower. At the moment it's still spitting quite heavily, but my tent was nice and dry, ready to put away. Now it looks like it's going to be a wet pack up. Still quite early, so I'm in no hurry. I've just wrapped up my sleeping bag. It's in the waterproof camo bag there, and put my airbed back in its little sack. I think I'm going to sit inside my tent for a little while. There's not a lot happening. Geese decided they didn't want to fly over my direction. They flew over way past the little hut there in the distance there, the little shacks, so I didn't get to film them. They're back over in the fields over there somewhere now. As I was saying, it's raining, not heavy, but they have give it until about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock maybe. I've got my waterproofs with me. Oh, it's raining a bit heavier now. Yeah, I've got my waterproofs with me, so it's going to be a wet cycle home and a wet pack up. But that's coming down a bit heavier now, so as you can most probably hear on my tent. I'm going to pop inside. I'll leave your plates outside. I'll get a bit of water in them, help with the washing up when I get home. I'm going to climb back in here. It's pointless getting wet. I've got my coffee, so I'll be fine. Well, I'm just inside my tent at the moment. It's still raining, so I'm thinking about packing up. And I was a bit optimistic yesterday when I bought my sun cream. I didn't need it, even though we had about half an hour sunshine. But yeah, take the good with the bad. It hasn't been bad, it's just the weather. As you can hear, it's still raining. Just checked the weather forecast. They said it's going to rain around till 1 o'clock. So I thought, probably sitting in my tent. As I said earlier, I've got my waterproofs with me, so I'll pop my waterproofs on and pack up and have a nice, slow, steady cycle home. Start planning on my next one in 2 weeks' time.